Isang masayang pagbati na may ngiti sa aking mga labi. Naghahanap ba kayo ng makakatuwang sa pagre-review ng inyong anak? Meron yan sa DepEd. Ang ETUlay online tutorial ay libre at handog ng ating kagawaran sa pangunguna ng OUA ICTS EdTech. Ito ay isang proyektong makatutulong sa mga mag-aaral, katuwang ang mga magulang o kasama sa kani-kanilang tahanan para masagutan at maunawaan ang mga modules. Hangad din ng programang ETUlay ang matulungan ang ating mga guro sa kanilang mga blended learning classes. Ang ating ETUlay ay mula kinder hanggang senior high school. Bukod sa academics, meron din tayong mga special programs gaya ng All is Wellness, Reading and Math Remediation, Storytelling, Mommy Tech Talks, Classes sa Gramatika, Speech Class, Financial Literacy, at marami pang iba. Pinalawig din ng ETUlay ang ating Alive program para sa mga mag-aaral mula grade 1 hanggang grade 3. Gayun din ay mayroon tayong ALS program at SPED tutorials na makasisigurong makakamit ng lahat ang inclusive education. May SPED hotline na rin para sa inyong mga katanungan patungkol sa special education. Kaya, subaybayan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, mula 9:00 ng umaga hanggang 7:00 ng gabi ang ating ETUlay. Sa ating pagtutulungan, maiaangat natin ang bawat isa. Ating itutulay ang pagkatuto upang di mapigil ang pag-aaral ng kabataang Pilipino. Itulay natin ito, sulong edukalidad.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gap where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Hello, a jovial afternoon to all grade 8 learners, parents, and teachers all over the Philippines. From Ampaya National High School SDO Butuan City, I am Tutor Jovi, guiding bright minds to be English proficient ready at nagsasabing, pag dinagdagan ng learning, nagiging mas magaling. Hello po sa ating lahat. Hello to all our viewers all over the Philippines. Welcome back to our DepEd ETUlay online tutorial. We didn't have our session last time because celebrating our All Souls or All Saints Day. Okay, so we are back and we are back with fun activities for all of you. Okay.
Yes,
Hello,
Teacher Jovi. Yes, good afternoon to our dearest learners, of course, all the teachers and parents who are with us. Ayan, have a smile on your face. Smile, smile, smile lang po. And of course, let's have love in our heart because Tutor Jovi is here with us. Yay!
Thank you so much, Tutor Ruby. And viewers, of course, let us always remind our viewers, Tutor Ruby, to catch us up always every Tuesday because Tuesday is Choose English Day at 2:20 to 3 p.m. at DepEd EdTech Unit or DepEd Tayo Facebook pages and DepEd Educational Technology Unit or DepEd TV YouTube channels. Ayan, I guess everyone is excited, Tutor Ruby, because we have prepared a lot of activities for our learners today. And today is already the week 8 of our online tutorial for first quarter, and later on we will have our recognition ceremony in recognition or in appreciation to all our tuties, ETUlayers, according to Tutor Arnell, and to all our teachers and schools who have supported us here in ETUlay. And Tutor Ruby, let's do the honor of presenting the outputs of our learners.
Yes, yes, yes. Ayan. So, last week you had an activity like write a paragraph that makes use of transition signals about the ways to fight fake news. And who are the
Yes, and we
learners?
have here.
Oh,
Yes, Tutor B
wow.
from Santa Lucia National High School, SDO Bulacan, Jalen Rose de Guzman. And the title of her output is Fighting Against Fake News. At nabasa ko ito, Tutor B, ang ganda because Jalen introduced the steps how to fight fake news. We also have here from Laika G. Pagdanganan of the same school and the same SDO from Bulacan. And the title of her output is How I Fight Fake News as a Junior High School. Eto, nabasa ko din po, Tutor Ruby. And according to Laika, she would fight fake news or by orienting her family members and loved ones. She's also advocating how to fight fake news. Ayan. So
Wow.
congratulations to all our online tuties. Okay, Tutor
Yes,
Ruby.
and we have here the topics for quarter one, Tutor Jovi. And after this session, wow, saludo kami sa mga learners natin who able to complete quarter one. Wow, congratulations ahead to all of you. So for this afternoon, our topic is about expressing emotional responses using a range of verbs, adjectives, and adverbs.
Yes. So for the information of everyone, Tutor Ruby, we have three parts of our online tutorial today. We will only have a run through of our week 8 topic, and that is about expressing emotional responses using a range of verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. Second is our recognition day. And of course, the third is our quiz bowl, a quiz bowl of activities or lessons that we had in our first quarter. So I guess our learners, Tutor Ruby, are already excited to win this quiz bowl because later on we will be recognizing the winners. Okay. So for our
Yay!
module references, we have here from Pivot 4A of Calabarzon and SDO Navotas. Thank you so much for allowing us to use your modules. So
Yeah.
again, Chutis, we only have a run through of our topic this day because we know that these topics are very familiar already since we already discussed some of these during the early years in high school or even in elementary, right, Tutor Ruby?
Yes, of course. Yes. And for this afternoon, our learners will be able to review the previous lessons from week 1 to week 7. Then, value the acquired learning the answering the quiz ball activity. Wow, nakaka-excite to, Tutor Jovi. And appreciate the effort exerted during the first quarter through the recognition ceremony. Have you heard that? May recognition ceremony tayo, there is learners, and of course, participate in the quiz ball activity. So,
Yes.
fasten your seatbelt ha. Get ready para makasagot mamaya.
Okay. So let's start with the first activity of our lesson today. Okay. Identify the word that does not belong to the group. Okay, we have there 5 items. So, cuties, please read the words in every item, and all you have to do is to identify which one does not belong. So, don't forget to type the number and your answer. Okay? Ayan, pumapalakpak si Francine kasi excited siya para sa recognition ceremony mamaya. Ayan. Hello to Mia Jeline. While waiting for their answers to the reveal, let's also recognize and acknowledge or shout out our viewers today. We have here Mia Jeline. Hello po from Ingod Ramona Integrated School. Laika Norlisa Gipal. Hello po. Okay. So, Chutis,
Hello!
what is your answer here in number 1? Ayan, may answer na tayo, Chudo Ravi.
Yes, that's how active our learners tutor Jovi. Okay,
Yes.
wow, from Kathleya, Francine, Laika, Maya, Jeline, Francine, LJ, Kathleya, yan. Maya! Oh,
Ayan.
ano ba yung
Let's have
answers nila?
number one. What is the answer here? Okay. Yes, you're
Hmm.
right. LJ, Kathleya, Francine, your answers are all correct. So the answer is wary. Later on, we will explain why. Okay. Number two. What do you think is the word that does not belong here?
Yes, so the given words are ride, clearly, sell, and fell. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
we have answer now, Tutor Jovi.
Yes.
Francine is so fast. Oh.
For number two, wow, they gave the answers already from one to five, Tutor Ruby. Wow, what a
Mm-mm.
great initiative. Okay, for number two, it's clearly. What about number three? Okay, thank you so much, Katleya, Laika, Francine, Marniel. What about for number three? Which word here, okay,
And the
doesn't
given
belong to the group?
words are
Mm,
absolutely attractive,
attractive, adorable.
adorable, and shiny. Mm. Go, go,
Okay, let's
go.
see. Go learners, you can do it.
And they have answered already, Tutor Jovi. According to them, it's absolutely wow. Good
Wow.
job.
Okay. For number four, Chudorobi.
Yes. So again, you need to identify the word that does not belong to the group. And the given words are identify, fly, classify, credible. And the correct answer is yes.
Credible. Okay.
It's credible. Later,
Yes,
huh?
you're right.
You will know why.
Okay, for number five, we have here the set of words incredibly, thoroughly, intensify, and terribly. Which word here does not belong to the group? You may type your answers. Don't forget the number and the word.
Mhm. Okay, go, go, go. Yes,
Go,
they have
go, go.
answers already, Tutor Jovi. Okay, the
And
given
the
words are
correct answer
incredibly,
is
thoroughly, intensify.
intensify.
Oh, there you have it. Intensify. Kafleya said
Okay,
that.
yes. Now who got five? Yeah, Mia, Jeline also. Am I right, Mia? Okay, I will just call you Mia because the second name sounds very complicated. All right. So
Mm-mm.
Mia, you got it right. Intensify. Who else? Marniel. Yes, you're right. Now type a heart react. Okay, or react or icon. Heart to icon. If you got 5/5.
Yes, yes, yes. We are so excited to see that heart from yours
Yes.
because it's good not to celebrate small wins. Ayan, Kafleya. Very
Yes.
good. Oh,
Now,
five
Tutor
hearts
Ruby.
from Francine.
Wow. Very nice. Thank you so much, learners. You got 5/5. Okay. Now, tutors, tuties, and Dr. Ruby, we will now find out and explain what makes this word, okay, doesn't belong in the group, okay? Let's have number one. Okay, we have here wary. Probably, regularly, usually are all parts of adverb, and wary is an adjective. That's why this
Yes.
word doesn't belong. What about number two? Ride, clearly, sell, and fell. Ride, sell, and fell, okay, are all verbs, and clearly is an adverb. What about for number three, Chidorobi?
Yes, for number three, the words attractive, adorable, and shiny are adjectives, but the word absolutely is an adverb. Yes, that's why it does not belong to the group. And in number four, Tutor Jovi, we have here
Identify.
identify, fly, classify are verbs, while the word credible is adjective. How about number five, Tutor Jovi?
Incredibly, thoroughly, and terribly are all adverbs, and intensify belongs to verb. Okay, so I hope that explains already the answers of our online tuties. Okay, So we have here Chutis adverbs, verbs, and adjectives, which we believe, Tutor Ruby and me believe that we discussed this during our previous discussion. Now, as an important grammatical features, the verb, adjectives, and adverbs, they are used as concepts in conveying emotional responses or reaction to an issue or topic. Di ba pag may naririnig tayo ng issue or topic na pinag-uusapan, we give our reaction. Ano yung naging reaction natin sa isang issue or topic? And when we convey our response to a particular issue or idea, we are trying to persuade already our listeners or even our readers, because in persuading our idea or conveying our idea, we are already using the discourse of persuasive text or persuasive speech. But for the sake of our tutorial, Tutor B, we will be discussing about persuasive text. And what is persuasive text, Tutor B?
All right, so it's a selection or passage that contains one's personal emotion, idea, or response to an issue.
Yes. Okay, so gaya ng sinabi namin kanina, when we convey, okay, yung when we convince people to believe in our idea, that is already persuasion. And how do we do persuasive text? This is an outline for us duties to remember. We have here a graphic organizer, okay? Makikita nyo dyan, there are 5 parts, all right? That corresponds to 5 paragraphs. The first one is the introduction, which also bears your thesis statement or your idea, your stand about the topic. For example, the face-to-face classes. Ano yung idea ninyo para doon? Ano yung magiging response ninyo if our Department of Education would like already to bring back face-to-face classes, Tutor Ruby? Di ba ang saya-saya kaya nun? Okay, so ano yung magiging
Yes.
reaction nyo? That will be your introduction. What will be your stand about that issue? Next will be, kung makikita nyo, may 3 ideas dyan. That will include your reasons why you will say you will agree to the face-to-face classes, you will agree with that idea, or you will not. Okay, basing also of our situation now. Okay, and the last one will be your conclusion, your summary and your conclusion based on the reasons that you presented. So I hope this helps you, Chutis, okay, to remember how will you do your persuasive text by looking at this outline alone. Okay. Now, Tutor Ruby, meron tayong mga grammatical features na ginagamit when we persuade or when we convey our ideas or when we convince the people to believe in our idea. First one is verbs, okay? Verbs, we know that express a state of action or being. And again, they are, of course, classified into 4. Form, regular or irregular, voice, and tense. Okay, let's do form, Tutor Ruby.
Yes, for the form, you need to take note the heading like base form of the verb, since we're talking of the verb, okay? Then next column we have present participle. Next we have the past form of the verb, okay? And of course the past participle. Okay, so
Yes.
let's have first the word want. That's the base form of the verb want. Then for present participle, wanting. You just add ing. Okay, but what's the past of the base form want? It's wanted. Same with the past participle, wanted. Then moving to the next word, plant, planting, planted, planted. So as you can see, in 2 words, want and plant, there's no difference with the present participle and the past participle with the past form. But as we move here in the word rise, okay, for the present participle, rising. You just add ing because the letter E is being replaced, right? So it's no longer added. Okay? And for the past, what's the past form of rise? It's no rise. No, you don't need to add D because that's the usual for regular verbs. Meaning to say, the words below are irregular verbs. Like rise, the past is rose, and the past participle is risen. Then the word drive, the present participle is driving, but the past form is drove. So there's a difference in their spelling. Okay, and we did not add D or ED, but we changed the spelling. Okay, the I becomes O, and the V is there, and the past participle is driven. And for the last word, this is amazing, as you can see there. The word is set, the base form is set, the present participle is setting, but the past participle is the same with the base form set, set. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much for that, Tutor Ruby. And now we go now to the regular or irregular. That also explains the explanation or the discussion given by Tutor Ruby a while ago. Verbs can also be classified as to being regular or irregular. So we know that regular verbs, we just add D or ED in their past tense and past participle forms, while irregular ones are formed by either changing the spelling or sometimes no change at all. Okay. We also have the voice. Okay. This is just a run through duties. Okay. Because we know that you already had this in your grade 7. Voice, active, and passive voices. So we have there an example for active. The subject is the doer of the action. And passive, the subject is the receiver of the action. For example, the students submitted their project to their teacher. And then how do we make this into passive? The project was submitted by the students to their teachers. So nakita ninyo, active and passive voices. What about the tense, Tutor Ruby?
Yes, for the tense, it is used to indicate time when an action happens, happened, or will happen. So let's focus on this, ha. So the key word for tense is time. So when the action happens at present, okay, then happen, action that happens in the past, and will happen, action that will happen in the futures. As you can see there in our timeline, the yellow one, there's a past, okay, past simple or simple past. Then in the blue one, there's a word present or simple present tense or present simple. And in the red line, we have the future or future simple, or it is also known as simple future. All right. So, Tutor
Okay.
Jovith, can you read an example for that?
Okay, so for example, we have here, so duties, you will just imagine a timeline so that you will know the tenses of the verbs, okay? So the simple tenses, the perfect tenses, okay, and the progressive tenses. So you may take a screenshot of this one so that you would study some of the examples here. Okay, let's go now to Ruby to the adjectives. Describe a person, a place, an event, time, or an idea. We had this lesson, right? So we have your examples: graceful dancer, Korean movie, that house, hot, dry afternoon. Okay, rainy afternoon ba ngayon? Yes, it's rainy afternoon. Okay, so
Yeah.
these words in red are adjectives describing nouns, in other words, because these are names of persons, place, events, and an idea. What about adverbs, should be?
Yes, for adverbs, it modify a verb, an adjective, and another adverb. So they are analyzed by asking the questions when, where, why, how, under what conditions, and to what extent. If you could still remember, learners, we are done with this in the previous topic. So this is just a sort of review.
Yes. Okay. Now we have questions, duties, and I know you have this question too. How do we express our emotions or reactions to certain issues or standpoints using verbs, adjectives, and adverbs? Let us read an excerpt from a sample persuasive essay. And the title of this is Too Much Technology. So, duties, read with us, okay? Because we will be letting you identify the verbs, adjectives, and adverbs used in this passage. Let me read to you the passage. Children today lack imagination and aren't able to just go outside and play. They spend so much time staring at a screen and playing games that they no longer have the skills needed to be creative and have fun without technology. All this time spent sitting down using technology is definitely bad for the health of the children. Kids should be out in the fresh air, running around and having fun, not shut in a dark, dreary room, staring at a screen like a zombie. Ayan. So that is the passage all about too much technology. What do you think is the standpoint of the writer here? Okay. Does he like the technology, the use of technology, of too much technology? Okay.
All right,
Now,
let's chat in the comment section, Tutor Jovi.
yes. Okay. Now, cuties, let please identify, okay, the verbs and adjectives and adverbs used in this passage. This is a sample persuasive text, okay? Now, Francine, Marjomi, Rachel. Ayan, hello Rachel. Francine and Katleya. What are the verbs, adjectives, and adverbs used in this passage? Okay. So see, while waiting for your answer, the writer here is trying to convince the readers or the listeners that too much technology is not good.
Especially for the health of our
Yes.
learners.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
So,
cuties. Pick now some words, okay? The verbs, adjectives, and adverbs used here. Okay, what about you, Tutor Ruby? May nakita ka ba dyan?
all right. I know our learners are analyzing the passage, Tutor Jovi, because
Mm-hmm.
they really spend quality time for this activity. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Tutor Jovi, play. According to Anthony, play is
Wow.
a verb. We have also from Francine, definitely, which is an adverb. Wow. From me also definitely, which is an adverb. How about adjective? Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, let's find out,
Okay.
Tutor Ruby. So we have here today.
Yes.
Okay, is an
Today.
adverb of time. Play. Thank you so
It's a
much, Anthony. Your answer
verb.
is correct. Spend is also
And
a verb.
yes.
Definitely is an
Oh, we have
adjective.
from Anthony creative for
Wow.
adjective.
Yes. Okay, creative. Okay, iilan lang itong binigay namin, but I know there are still a lot more. Okay, creative. Correct.
Another
Spend,
here
verb.
from Marniel, spent, which is a verb.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's correct. That's perfect. Okay. So now, Chutis, you know already how to use the verbs, adjectives, and adverbs in conveying your response, okay, to a certain issue. All right. Now, Tutor B, I guess we're down now to the second activity, and that is our quiz bowl for week 1 to 8 topic. Are you ready, Chutis? Get ready with your fingers and your keyboard if you're using a laptop, okay? And your cell phones as well, because you will be answering the questions which are related to the past lessons in quarter 1. Now, this is what you're going
Yay.
to do, Ruby.
Yeah, so read each item carefully. Type the letter of the correct answer. All right, so we are so excited for your scores. There is
Yeah.
learners, okay? So let's have number one, Tutor Jovi, for the review.
Okay. Now, tuties, please type the number, okay, and the letter just like what teacher Tutor Ruby said a while ago. What type, number 1? What type of context clue is used in this sentence? Remember this lesson? The arbitrator, the neutral person chosen to settle the dispute, arrived at her decision. The underlined word is arbitrator. What type of context clue is used in here? Okay,
And they have
arbitrator.
choices, Tutor Jovi, right? For A, synonym, B, antonym, C, definition, or D, example.
Okay, what do you think is the answer here? Remember the topic on context clue. Okay, type, type,
Okay.
type. Keep
And the
coming.
correct answer is, let's check if their answers are correct. Yes, it's definition. Good job, learners. Okay,
Okay, because it has
arbitrator.
their tutor Ruby, the neutral person chosen to settle the dispute, and that is the definition of an arbitrator. Okay,
Good
number 2, tutor
job.
Ruby.
Okay, using context clues, what is the meaning of the underlined word? The counterfeit money was not accepted at the retailer. The underlined word is counterfeit. Okay, so what is the meaning of the underlined word? Is it A, fake, B, important, C, thick, or D, repulsive?
We'll
Give
give
your
you five
answer.
seconds. Yes, we'll give you 5 seconds, Cuties. One, two, three, four, five. What's your answer?
Yes, the correct answer is letter A, fake. Okay, so
Okay, counter.
counterfeit means fake. As you can see
Oh,
there, since it's a context clue, okay, the money was not accepted at the retailer. So the reason behind the money is fake.
yes. Thank you so much for that, Tutor Ruby. Let's go now to number three. Using context clues, what is the meaning of the underlined word? Please nullify our agreement. I am not interested anymore. A. Improve. B. Seal. C. Cancel. Or D. Sign. What is the meaning of the underlined word nullify? Please type your
Nullify.
answers. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, our learners have responded. Wow, very good. From Madeline, according to Madeline and to Mia. Okay, it's letter C, Tutor Jovith, cancel. Oh, are they
Yes, you're
correct?
right. It's letter C. Cancel. Very good.
Good job,
Let's go.
Anthony.
Yes.
Oh,
Let's go to number four, Tutor Ruby.
which of the following uses the correct in-text citation? Have you still remember
Mm-hmm.
this topic? In-text citation. A. Belisa 2020 demonstrates an example. B. Belisa, comma, 2020, comma, demonstrates an example. Or letter C. Open parenthesis Belisa 2020, close parenthesis, demonstrate an example. Or letter D. Belisa open close 2020 demonstrates an example. Oh, they are so fast to their Jovi. The answer is the correct
Letter
answer.
D.
Yes, it's letter D. Congratulations. Hello, Anthony. Yes, you are correct. Yes,
Very good.
also Mia.
Letter
Mhm.
D, Tutor Ruby, is a narrative citation. Okay, you have to enclose the
Yes.
year in opening and closing parentheses. Okay, number five. Which of the following uses the correct in-text citation convention? Because last time we talked about the APA 7th edition of in-text citation convention. Which of these two, okay, uses the correct convention in citing sources? Okay, is it letter A,
Okay.
Kohler 2016 noted the dangers of falsely balanced news coverage, or B, the authors proved that the facts were true, Smith and Lee 2019. Okay, be careful also with punctuations, right, Ruby?
Yes, punctuation really matters, especially when it comes to giving citation. So the correct answer for number five is
Ang bilis ni
according.
Anthony Ruby. Yes, you're right, Anthony. It's letter B. This is parenthetical citation. Okay, very
Yes.
nice.
Francine, Jory, Madeline, Mia responded also that it's
Okay.
letter D. Mhm.
Ruby, what about for number
The
six?
following are the importance of acknowledging the reference or references of ideas. Which one is not? A. To give credits to the author. B. To show writer's credibility. C. To contrast ideas. Or D. To avoid plagiarism. Okay. Oh, this is very interesting question for the
Mhm.
review tutor Jovi.
Yes. Okay,
And
what's your
according to
answer, Chutis?
Jennifer, the answer is letter
Letter.
letter C.
Yes, because to contrast ideas is not okay. It's not
Not.
the
Which one
uh,
is not? Mm,
mm-hmm. Okay. The three A, B, and D are part, okay, are the statements which tell the importance of acknowledging references of ideas. But to contrast idea is not part, okay, or doesn't show any importance of acknowledging references. Okay. Let's go to number seven. What do we call the helping or auxiliary verbs that give additional function and meaning of the main verb that follows? Helping or auxiliary verbs, okay? A, modals, B. Adjectives. C. Adverbs. Or D. Nouns. Okay.
Wow. We have answers already for number 7. All right.
And the
According
correct
to
answer
them,
is
hmm, there you have it, Tutor Jovith. Yes,
it's a
it's
letter
models. Hey,
A.
good job,
Models. Remember?
Jennifer.
Very nice. Wow, we have here new viewers or cuties tutor Ruby. Parang bago sila sa atin. And we are so happy that they are here. Okay.
And
What about
everyone
number
is
8?
welcome.
Yes,
Everyone
everyone
is
is
welcome.
welcome.
For number 8, which of the following models expresses obligation? A, may, B, could, C, can, D, must. So you are obliged to do something. It's
Yes,
non-negotiable.
it's non-negotiable. Cuties will really review your answers, what you have written in our comment section or typed in the comment section. I will really, masugid ko po yung binabasa lahat. Kaya i-check ko po later kung sino yung nakakuha ng perfect score.
Yay! Okay. May papremyo si Tutor Jovi.
House and lot. House and
Yeah.
lot, Tutor Ruby. Okay, and the correct answer is
Letter D. Yes, must. Okay.
must.
This is a model that expresses obligation.
Correct. Number 9. What modal verb is used in this sentence? We must not share pens when filling out the forms so we stop the spread of the virus. What modal verb is used here? A. When. B. Must not. C. So. Or D. Out. Yan, na-excite ako matapos itong quiz bowl, Tutor Ruby, kasi gusto ko nang ma-recognize yung mga excellent tuties and active schools natin.
Yes, we are so grateful that we are
Mhm.
surrounded with learners and teachers who have growth mindset. They're very willing to
Yes.
learn amidst the distance. Oh, and the correct answer for number 9 is their answer is
Must
letter
not.
B. Good
Yes,
job,
very
everyone.
good. Wow, we have here from Zamboanga del Norte Division. Okay, number 10, Tutor Ruby.
What quantifier best fits in the sentence? We need blank chairs for the game. A few, B, much, C, any, or D, a little.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the correct
Okay.
answer is
Yes, it's letter A. Good job. Of a few. Okay. We need a few chairs for the game. So a few is a quantifier that best fits in the sentence.
okay. Let's go to number 11. What demonstrative best fits in the sentence? May you please get blank books I left in the classroom? Okay, so cuties, you have to analyze the sentence, okay? Naiwan yung mga libro kasi it's books, okay, in the classroom. So what demonstrative best fits in the sentence? A, that, B, those, C, these, or D, this. Yan.
Yes, and the correct answer for number 11 is letter. Oh, yes, it's letter B. You are correct, Laika. Okay.
Okay.
Ayan. So it's those. Why
Yeah.
those, Tutor Jovith?
Because the speaker is already out of the classroom. Sabi niya,
Yes.
I left in the classroom. So, those books I left in the classroom. Special shout out to Tutor Glenny and the rest of the Lapu-Lapu City tutors who are part of DepEd ETUlay. Hello po sa ating lahat. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
thank you for the support. Then for number 12, what word needs to be changed in this sentence? Okay, my mother goes to school to get the modules. A, school, change to school, like it should be, the letter S should be in capital letter. Letter B, mother. Okay, the mother here is in capital letter M. Must be changed to mother, which is small letter M. For letter C, modules to modules. The letter M should be capitalized. Or letter D, goes to goes. Like the letter G should be in capital letter. So what is the correct answer
Mhm.
for number 12?
Yes.
You know
Okay.
what, Teacher Jovi? Exercises like this is very helpful. to develop
Uh-huh.
the skills of our learners. And we have answer
I
from Madeline
agree.
according to her and from Jolin as well. It's letter B. Are they
Okay, and the
correct?
correct. Yes, you're right.
Yes.
Okay. We change mother with capital letter to small letter because this is not a special title unless
Good.
we say mother Eleanor goes to school, that the word mother there should be capitalized, but this is not a special title, so we change mother with capital letter to mother. Ayan. Okay.
Yes. Moving forward. Okay, what word is used to describe a verb, an adjective, and another adverb? There are four choices, so please type the letter, the number, and the letter of the correct answer. Nakaka-excite, Tutor
Yes.
Joby. In a
Okay.
while, we will be recognizing active schools and, of
Mm-hmm.
course, tutees who are
Yes.
really
Oh,
you know, positive when it comes to learning. Oh, the correct answer is yes, it's
letter
letter
C.
C.
Oh, yes, very
Adverb.
good. Adverbs. Number 14. And we are down now to the last two items, Tutor B. We patiently waited for our turn. What type of adverb is the word patiently? Okay. A, adverb of manner. B, adverb of time. C, adverb of frequency. Or D, adverb of place. A,
Yes.
B, C, or D.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes. Okay. Our learners have responded for number 14, Tutor Jovi. And the correct
And the
answer
correct
is
answer is, wow, letter A. I like that, Tutor Ruby. Very
um,
good. Okay, so it's adverb of manner, patiently, modifying waited, the verb waited. And the last
then
item, Tutor Ruby.
what is the proper transition signal to use in this sentence? Okay, read together. Let's read the sentence and let's analyze. Okay, so media and information literacy equips us to be critical thinkers. Blank, we become responsible and independent lifelong learners. So, what is the proper transition signal? Is it finally, also, as a result, or however? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
send your message, send your answer in our comment section.
Okay, type, type, type. So, Chutis,
And yes,
we
according
have
to
an
Liza and
answer.
Mia Tutor letter C. Madeline said the same answer too. And they are correct.
Very good. It's letter C as a result. Okay, good job, Chutis. Now give us a heart react. Okay, our heart icon if you got 15 over 15. Mamaya, i-recheck ko po talaga yung tutor because sino yung nakakuha ng perfect score. Okay?
Yes, that's
And
how.
don't forget, Chutis, to please mention your classmates, your teachers here in our online tutorial now because we will be having the last part of our tutorial session today with our recognition program. Ayan. Okay, please
Hey.
share, heart react, okay? Ayan, so congratulations. Wow, Francine gave us a lot, 15 hearts. Very good. Laika also, congratulations. Ayan, so Tutor Ruby.
Yes, so we're now in this juncture, dearest learners, parents, and teachers, the first quarter recognition day for English 8 for our DepEd ETUlay online tutorial. Okay, I know everyone is trying their best, but of course, there are really learners uh, who display excellence. That's why we'll be giving excellence award and special awards. Okay,
Yes.
go
We'll
Tutor
start
Joey.
Tutor Ruby with special awards. We have here the top sharer, the active feedback giver, the exit assessment miler, and the active school participant. We'll start with the top sharer. Okay, these are the schools, teachers, and students who keep on sharing our online tutorial to Facebook pages. And the first in line is Muzon National High School SDO Rizal of Region 4A. Congratulations po with the
Congratulations.
certificate of recognition. Isasend ko po ito sa mga Facebook pages ninyo. Okay? We also have a teacher from Santa Lucia National High School. Namamayagpag po ito, Tutor Ruby. Yung Santa Lucia National High School from SDO Bulacan. Ma'am Mary Joy M. Reyes. Congratulations po.
Congratulations! Wow! Teacher Mary
We also
Joy,
have
ayan.
here Lonilyn P. Pasinabo, Teacher 1 from President Manuel A. Rojas National High School, SDO Zamboanga del Norte, Region 9, for being the top sharer and active teacher supporter. Thank you po. Okay, I guess they are watching Tutor Ruby. They are really watching right now. And we also
Yes,
have students who are top
congratulations.
sharers. Francine D.L. Panalangin from SDO Bulacan, Santa Lucia National High School, and Jalen Rose de Guzman from the same school. Congratulations! Okay, what about for the active feedback giver, Tutor Ruby?
Yes, congratulations from Santa Lucia National High School is D.O. Bulacan, Region 3. Hi, Francine, D.L. Panalangin. Congratulations. Give it up. Of course, ha, sasamahan niyo pa rin kami sa quarter 2.
Yes. And
And
we
of
also have another
course,
feedback giver, Tutor Ruby, from Lalo National High School, SDO Cagayan Valley, Region 3, Joshua L. Pason. Okay.
wow. Yes, and we have from Santa Lucia National High School, Isdeo Bulacan, Region 3, Francine Dale Panalangin for exit assessment miler. Oh, nakaka
Yes, Tutor
amaze
Ruby.
naman.
Yes, sila po yung sumasagot sa exit assessment at nakakuha po ng perfect scores. And also, the same certificate is given to Joshua L. Pason from Lalo National High School, SDO Cagayan. So those who are new here, welcome po kayo at you may get these certificates also at the end of quarter 2. And we
Yes.
also have here active school participants. Okay, we have here Santa Lucia National High School, Diamantina National High School from SDO Isabela Region 2, Ingod Ramona Integrated School SDO Isabela Region 2, Lalo National High School SDO Cagayan Region 2, and Ambayo National High School SDO Butuan Region Caraga or 13. Congratulations po sa ating mga special awardees!
And now for our Excellence Award, Tutor Joey.
Okay. Ano yung
Mm,
naging basihan natin, Tutor Ruby?
yes.
Attendance for the 8 weeks during the first quarter, participation, submission of outputs, and good attitude. Yung chini-cheer po yung iba, tinatawag po yung iba, nagko-congratulate sa iba. We are building friendship also in our DepEd ETUlay online tutorial, Tutor Ruby. And here are our excellent tuties.
Yes, from Ingud Ramuna Integrated School, SDO Isabela, Region 2, Kafleya May Soriano. Wow,
Congratulations!
congratulations. Anak, anak ko na yan. Then we
Yes,
have,
congratulations!
and from the same school, we have Francine D.L. Panalangin. Congratulations. Saludo ako sa teacher at parents ninyo, ha? Mm-mm. Ayan.
And
And
Jalen Rose de Guzman from the same school, Tutor Ruby, from Santa Lucia National High School, SDO Bulacan. Joshua L. Pason from Lalo National High School, SDO Cagayan, Region 3. And the last one, Laika G. Pagdanganan of Santa Lucia National High School, SDO Bulacan, Region 3. Ito talaga yung mga masusugid natin, Tutor Ruby. We know that we also have tuties who are also active and they may get again another certificate next quarter. So don't lose hope. We still have 3 quarters to go. Okay?
yes. Yay! Congratulations! Perfect na perfect yung mga learners natin, no? And what's good here, Tutor Jovi, kasi hindi lang sa English 8 sila pwede makakuha ng mga recognition na ganito. So, depende po kung ano mga sessions na nag-a-attend kayo. Of
Yes.
course, we are here to recognize all efforts, all participation. So, natuto pa tayo, may nakukuha pa tayo ng mga awards.
Yes. At para mas madagdagan pa ang ating learning, catch us always every Tuesday at 2:20 to 3 p.m. Tutor Ruby and Tutor Jovi for English 8. So congratulations po sa inyo. Okay? Keep up the good work At I hope that we hope that you will sustain the same energy participation in the next quarter. So Tutor Ruby, let's check if we attained our objectives today. Yes, we already
Yes.
attained the four objectives today. So congratulations. And don't forget to message us, to send us a message using our Facebook accounts, Tutor Rubilin, Rubilin Cabardo Pastrano, and Tutor Jovi, Jovet, Templado Tampil, using these profile pictures. Okay? It's a super fun times again, Tutor Ruby.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
Learning
don't
and fun
forget.
times.
Yes, don't forget Tuties every Tuesday because Tuesday is Tuesday English Day at 2:20 to 3 p.m. Tutor Rubeline and Tutor Jovi. And here are the quarter two topics which we will be looking forward to. So you may take a screenshot of this, okay, so that you will be guided. By the way, Tuties, we will be already giving you these topics for you to study in advance, maybe, or to prepare your modules with these topics. Okay, so don't forget also with our English Junior High School online tutors from grade 7 to grade 10. Okay, Tutor Ruby?
Yes, so thank you so much. And your voices matters to us. So please, please scan the QR code and evaluate this session honestly. And who knows, makakatanggap na din kayo ng award, no, for the next quarter of having this participation in answering our evaluation form. And of course, please read carefully all the contents there. Ayan, sa ating link on top, if wala kayong QR code reader, ayan, we have the link sa taas, https://forms.gle/L7U6EVE V3KMAXNGY9MA.
Yes, I will also be posting this in the comment section later, Tutor Ruby. And the same feedback form for ETUlay. So this is how the feedback form looks like, GT. So please, we want to hear from you. So thank you really from the bottom of our hearts. I am Tutor Jovi from Ampaya National High School, SDO Butuan City, guiding bright minds to be English proficient rather than nagsasabing pag dinagdagan ng learning nagiging mas magaling. Tutor Ruby?
And Tutor Robeline from Schools Division Office of Lapu-Lapu City Division na nagsasabing, happy lang, enjoy life, and see you next week for our quarter 2, week 1. Up next,
Up
will be
next,
Tutor Jovin.
and Tutor Ellie, your English tutor base for English 9. Goodbye po sa ating lahat. Take
God bless
care.
everyone.
See you po.
Bye-bye.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag ETUlay Level Up. Huwag aalis ha dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!